Tell me, do you watch my reactions? You will.
What's good with y'all, man? Hey, you already know if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, drop that sub, turn on them notices, man, because we doing video daily. So you guys sent me this post to react to, man. So it says 4 years ago today, Zack Snyder announced Zack Snyder's Justice League was coming to HBO Max. That's crazy. It's already been 4 years, man. So crazy. The movie was a massive success. Such a success that WB never released the official worldwide numbers because they don't like to admit when they are wrong. The movie was in such high demand that servers crashed, and when the hard copy sales got released, they sold out straight away, leaving people hunting and waiting for a copy for months. That is success. Letting Zack go when they did literally destroyed the company to the point they are now in debt, worth double the company net worth, and fans are still, hold on, what the heck going on with this? Fans are still calling for the continuation and completion of the Snyderverse. First and foremost, man, 4 years is crazy, yo. Happy 4-year anniversary to Zack Snyder's Justice League, man. You know, I remember when the release was coming out on HBO Max. The day it was being released, I went and got me some donuts, some food, and stayed up all night to watch it. Yes, the servers did crash. Why do servers crash? When too many people hop up on the app at the same time, or they hop on whatever it is at the same time, causing it to crash because the servers cannot handle it. Now, as far as the WB never releasing the numbers, I don't think they ever did, and I think that's for a certain reason. I don't know the full thing. I just know that from everything that I've seen and been sent, I never really seen the full numbers of the movie when it hit HBO Max and etc. etc. Now, hard copies was hard to come by. I finally got mine a long time ago when it came out, but it was definitely hard to come by. So I concur on that one. Listen, man, my favorite saying, and I say this all the time: men lie, women lie, numbers do not lie. Go look at the numbers when Zack Snyder was at the helm of DC, and look at the numbers now. I mean, hell, you can go to their app, their app, not their app. What am I trying to say? You can go look at the stock price of how much it's worth right now, and go compare it to when Zack was in charge. That's all I'm saying. He wasn't even really in charge. You could just say when Zack was doing DC. When Zack was doing DC, go compare those numbers. Now, go compare Zack Snyder's movie numbers compared to all the new movies that's came out that DC has put out. Like I said, man, just go do a little research. Men lie, women lie, numbers do not lie. That's why when it comes to all these haters with Zack Snyder, I'm just like, people these days, they like to hop on the trend. Oh yeah, Zack sucks, man. His slow-mo. He doesn't know how to tell a story. All this, all that. And I'm just like, bro, y'all just don't understand. Me personally, I'm just like, people ain't got the IQ to actually understand Zack's movies. Because if you actually did a deep dive into his movies, hell, till this day, man, we still figuring things out with Batman v Superman. We still finding Easter eggs and all these other little things like the details of Superman's suit and just all these different things that are still coming out till this day. Now that's art. That is art. So, with that being said, you guys already know, man. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse, man. I hope we get it. And I don't think James Gunn's universe is going to do good. I just don't think it will. I don't wish him no type of negativity or failure. Just coming from my perspective and what I see from fans and all the backlash and like we've talked about on many videos, I just don't see it being successful. And then you add in that image he released of Superman sitting down. I just don't see it being successful, and then it's just got me curious. What's the drawing board gonna be? Are you gonna sell the rights so Zack can do his thing and y'all can make some money and get some profit off that, or what? Excuse me. So it's just, I don't know, man. As a company, I just don't get it, man, because WB, I think they know deep down they wrong, man. I think they do know they wrong. Whether they want to admit it or not, time will tell. I mean, time has gone by about 4 years now, and they still haven't admitted it, but you can tell by the numbers, man. I mean, you know DC was at an all-time low. When I saw them selling the rights for some of the DC movies to go to Tubi, I was like, wow, okay. Didn't see that one coming. Then they sold, I'm pretty sure they sold some of the soundtracks to certain movies, like the Batman and some of Hans Zimmer's things. They sold some of those rights so people could use them. I'm like, you guys would have never have to do that if you just let Zack finish. You got, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Just admit you're wrong. Get right with the fans, and you gonna make us so much money. At the end of the day, that's all that matters is money. Just get right with the fans, do right by the fans, and you gonna be in a boatload of cash. Oh, but it just all played out so terribly in so many different aspects, man. But that's my take on it, man. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Also, still RP to Zack's daughter, man, because that whole thing was a tragedy. One of the favorite lines in the movie is when Cyborg is with the three boxes, and and they're like, they're trying to, it's referring to the S word. I don't want to say it 'cause I ain't trying to get whatever, but it's referring to that, and Cyborg's like, you're not alone, or he's like, I'm not alone. That was one of the greatest moments of that movie. It has so many good moments, like Cyborg at the ATM, Flash's reverse time. Just so many, man. Just so many. Alright, but I ain't gonna rant on two more, man. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse, man. Get it back up and running. Make some money. Make us all happy. Let's get it. Let's get to it ASAP, okay? I do believe one day it will happen. It will come to fruition. Whether it be with WB or they sell it to somebody else, I do believe at the end of the day, we will get it. Don't know when, but I do believe. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse, man. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. 100,000 subscribers is drive time. Let's get it.